Hi everyone. In this video I hope to make you at least smile a little bit. I'm talking about strange movie title translations, okay? I don't know if you know this, but I already touched on this a little bit in one of my previous videos, but in French-speaking countries or parts of the world, I grew up speaking French, and French was also the language at home, and I remember us watching American movies in French, so dubbed versions of movies, translated. And you know, back then I didn't have any idea that this was happening. To me, that's just how they spoke, I guess. I didn't even really think about it. But I don't know if you know that they do this, but they dub the voices for a French-speaking audience. So for American movies, popular American movies are often, if not always, dubbed in French, and also the movie titles are obviously translated most of the times. And sometimes they translate it in French, but sometimes they just make this easy, understandable English version of the title. I want to just mention a few of them and just see if this can make you smile. Okay, I already talked about Home Alone a few times, but the French title for Home Alone is Maman, j'ai raté l'avion. So if I translate this back, or if I translate this literally, Home Alone is Mom, I missed the plane. Why Mom? Why? Leave the mom alone. Why? I know. Okay. That's all I need to say really. Mom, I missed the plane. Did you know they did this? Next is a movie we also, my sisters and I, loved growing up. We watched this 1,000 million times. It's the movie Die Hard. Die Hard. And the French version of the title is Piège de cristal. So if I translate this back, it's Crystal Trap. I mean, I know it's hard. It's not an easy job, you know, to translate all these movie titles and to still make them make sense. But Piège de cristal, and that's not even the worst part. Then you have the Die Hard 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then they can't keep up because they made this about the building. Now look what you did. The third one, I mean, I never even really watched the movie for this one, but this title, I know they're trying. I really know they're trying. But The Horse Whisperer, the French translation is L'homme qui murmurait à l'oreille des chevaux. So if I translate this back fully, it's the man that used to whisper in the ear of horses. I mean, come on, it's not a thing. It's not. There's no whisperer thing in French, at least not in this way. So, I mean, come on. You need 5 pages for this. It made me laugh. This title always made me laugh. L'homme qui murmurait à l'oreille des chevaux. Horse whisperer. Okay. The fourth one, I don't even know how they were allowed to do this. The title is a spoiler. So, the movie The Shawshank Redemption, one of the best movies of all times, the French translation of the movie is Les Évadés. So the escapees. So they're actually telling you that they're going to escape. Oh, I'm sorry, spoiler alert. I mean, why would you do this? It's a spoiler. Last but not least, this one is actually a translation, but still in English. So they do this a lot. So they take the English version of the title and they make another English version of the title to make it, I guess, easier for French people to understand. I mean, how are you ever gonna learn any English if they still give you bad translation and so little vocabulary? But the movie Date Night, they make it Crazy night. I mean, wouldn't have been, was it that hard to understand? Date night? Crazy night? Just let them learn, let them have the word, let them have the term date night, date. It's not that hard. Okay, obviously, c'est du second degré. I'm just joking around. I just found this to be so funny that they do this in French. When I discovered this, growing up, like, really? That's how they treated us? It's so funny to me. Maybe you know other titles that they messed up like this. Do you recognize any of this? Did you know? Did you know they did this? Thank you so much for watching. Bye.